Welcome to Snapdragon Stadium in San Diego, California, home to the Aztecs of San Diego State. Being in San Diego is never a bad thing, and it's even better when you have a matchup like this one. Today, these two teams square off in what should be an exciting Mountain West showdown. As we'll see, the Northwestern Wildcats taking on the winners of 8 straight, the San Diego State Aztecs. 48 Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. Northwestern has the kickoff team on the field as we're about ready to start. On the run from inside his own 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. The Aztecs offense will start this game off. Here he comes, and obviously a defense is always going to be aware of a quarterback, but boy, he finds a way to put defenses on their heels all the time, David.
I mean, what can't he do? He's got the weapons, he's got the confidence, he's got the experience. Jesse, these kind of guys are so hard to defend.
You're right. They better be able to find a way to get pressure on him, because if they don't, this is going to be a long day.
Pretty good effort on that one to work his way up to the 42. 8-yard pickup on first down leaves them with 2nd and short. Wants to throw. It's O'Neal. Pocket starts to collapse. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. Come to the line at the 42, facing a 3rd and short. They'll put the tight end in motion. To the ground to try to move the chains. They'll get the first down. It's spotted on the 49.
And I think on that last run play on 3rd down here early in the game, they're making a statement that we believe we're the more physical team, and we're going to run the football even if you know it's coming at you. Nice job. They got the ball at midfield. I expect to see more run plays coming.
He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. They pick up half of it. It'll be 2nd and 5.
I like it. Just frustrate the defense. Get that 5 to 6 yards. Make them honor the run. Make them know that you're willing to run the football and run it effectively.
On 2nd down, they'll take to the air. Trying to escape and get it himself. He steps out of bounds, but he's got a first down on the play. The Aztecs come to the line with a fresh set of downs. They've marched to the red zone, and here they go. He's right on target. They stop him just a link or two short of the first, and man, what they can do on 2nd down here. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Finally pulled down, but not before, moving the chains for a first down. And the Aztecs want to move quickly. Wide out in motion. Quarterback flips it ahead quickly to the receiver. Touchdown, Aztecs! And they strike first. Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0. They march 79 yards on the drive, and the score comes on a 5-yard touchdown pass. And that is not what they were after. Kickoff sails out of bounds, and excellent field position for this offense. Ball is coming out to the 40 after that penalty on the kickoff. A first down for the offense. Complete to start this drive.
This defense is going to have to be careful. Not only do they have to worry about this guy running the football, but they've got to keep their eye on him when he runs routes too. He is a versatile back.
Handoff from the gun. Powers through the defender. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Moving quickly, trying to rattle the D. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. Got the back over the middle. And the completion gives him a fresh set of downs and keeps this drive moving. Now it's 1st and 10 from the 46-yard line. Use the play fake, now to throw. He'll take a shot. And that one is picked off in the end zone. taking it the other way. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but on the great return to improve this field position. Guys, we're about to get another look at this San Diego State offense. Forges ahead, picks up about 3 to the 29.
All right, well, the offense here, they're trying to get this run game established. They obviously don't break off a long run there, but they're just trying to find their footing at this point.
Pressure coming. And they couldn't hold off the heat, and he goes down with a sack. I'm not positive, but that first down marker might be in the next county. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. Finds him out of the backfield. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. The Aztecs will call on their punt team. They'll have to punt for the first time this afternoon. Decent field position to start this drive from their own 33. Finds his back in the middle. At midfield, he's got room. He's into the open down the middle. And he ran away from the defense to take it in. Touchdown, Wildcats.
Man, how hard is it to defend when you have a weapon like this at running back that can play wide receiver? You can design ways to get the football in his hand. Palmer, once you get it in his hands, he'll do the rest.
Yeah, no doubt. I mean, and oftentimes those are easier throws for quarterbacks. And these running backs, they're just naturally so good when they have the football out in space. Their vision, their creativity, their ability to make people miss. And this guy shows you right there a difficult guy to...
Fires one high and deep. Makes the grab on the right. Hit the gas, kid. Wide open ahead. Touchdown, San Diego State. And once he got loose, it was all over.
Well, this offense is top 10 in the country in points per game because they've got a lot of speed and they've got home run hitters. They score fast. They don't need 10 plays to go down the field. You saw it right there. They've recruited well. They've got playmakers. They are going to be a problem for defenses all year long.
The Northwestern offense returns to the field. They torched this defense with an explosive passing play for a score last time out. Let's see if they go right back at him. Flips it out in the flat. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-gain land. Northwestern wants to go quickly. Here's the handoff. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. On 3rd and long, no secret what he needs here. And the freshman will chalk up a sack.
When you talk about outstanding pass rushers, you're always talking about dynamic guys, and he's been that each and every week for this defense. Speed, he's got power, you just simply can't block him, and that last play is his 10th sack of the season.
Typically, at this spot on the field, you make a fair catch. I'd call that risk-aversive, but it is good field position. Good field position to start this drive at their own 47. And they'll wrestle him to the ground after a short gain. Line getting set on 2nd down. He'll pull it on the read. They make the stop, and that's how the first quarter will end. That'll do it for the quarter, guys, and San Diego State is on top. 1 period in the books, and let's take a look at the stats. A 3rd and long coming up here. Pre-snap motion in the backfield. And they fail to hook up on 3rd down. And the Aztecs send out the punt unit. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Fourth down, and the punt team sends it the other way. And the ball will bounce at the 4 and find its way into the end zone for a touchback. Wildcats have it back. The Northwestern offense headed out. Last time, Dave. David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
The last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot. You got to get a drive together here so you don't wear the defense out.
I just think, David, too predictable that last drive. They got to do something here to get this defense on their heels.
Out of the gun, the running back has it. Found a little bit of running room, knocked down at the 24 after a pickup of 4. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. He's looking to throw. Bought a little time, lets it go. It's complete. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. Now looking for that first down on 3rd and short from the 26. Trying to make that rush think on the draw play here. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. Northwestern will send out the punt team. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. He'll settle for some pretty good field position and make the fair catch at around the 35. The Aztecs offense ready to go back to work. Here's another opportunity, Jesse, to stretch out this lead after punting last time.
I think it goes back to your playmakers, Reese. I think it's finding the guys that have been working for you earlier on in this game and getting them the football.
Yeah, and there's obviously no need to panic. I mean, think about it. You got the lead. You got the football. You got to be smart with the football. Make your plays. Put a good drive together here.
Gets it out quickly. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. As they come to the line on 3rd and short from the 43, I wonder if they already know they'll go for it if they don't make it here. Complete to the left. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. The Aztecs come to the line with a new set of downs. Quick pass on the fly motion. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
This offense has a lot of different ways they can attack you, and you're going to see the entire playbook at work in this game. Throwing it, running it, and getting guys the ball out on the perimeter. Great job.
And sticking to the run. I'll tell you what, a lot of teams that are really good are really stubborn, and they continue to run the football even with little success. So this offense is going to continue to focus on running the football. You can tell.
Fires toward the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Aztecs.
This offense. Dangerous because of the weapons they have on the perimeter of the field. And you're seeing they go to these guys early, and they try to give them opportunities in one-on-one situations and vertically down the field. 2 passing touchdowns now early for this offense.
And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Fellas, a very interesting scene playing out right now in this marquee top 25 matchup. Oregon is ahead early right now, but years past they've had Michael James or Joey Harrington. They don't have that guy this year, and that's why this is tight. They're up by 6 over Maryland. Any big developments in this one, we've got you covered with the best studio team in the business, gentlemen.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. They've got a little time here to put together a productive drive late in the half. They'll throw it on first down. He unleashes a long one. Oh, what a grab by the defense.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision-making.
Quick pass on the jet motion. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
It's so important this offense is able to get this guy the ball in space, especially on the perimeter of the field. And I love that last play call because he's able to get outside and use his speed. To me, that's where this guy is most dangerous.
Good, solid pickup there. Now they can start to smell it with a first down at the 31. Back to pass, it's O'Neal. Using the back as a receiver on the screen. And that one looked great on the grease board, but when they blow it up like that, the defense is going to win every time. And here comes the offense on second down. They ripped off 7 on that one. Now a third down and 3.
Listen, you got to be able to know what play to call and what hole to go through. Like the line blocks for a certain hole. Good job getting through the hole, getting what was blocked, getting a nice positive gain, making your situation really good on the next down.
Throws to the wideout. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. Fourth down coming up. Quarterback checking the play. On fourth down, they'll try to throw it. They got him. It's a sack, and what a stop for this defense to turn it over on downs. First down for this offense. He's going to pass. Coming after it. And they got him. They'll get him down for the sack.
Man, a lot of coaches talk about starting the drive positive and the first play that can get you going. The QB just kept backing up and going backwards, and that is not the start to the drive they were looking for.
Didn't make it any easier on themselves on first down. Now second and long from the 21. He's looking to throw. Unloads to the wideout. How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion? This is a third and long. Out of the gun to give to the back. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. Referee signals timeout as the defense wanting to make sure that they have everything just right with a big play coming. Not able to pop the big return, but they've got the ball back and ready to go with a fresh possession. Offense getting set for first down. Dropping back, it's O'Neal. They're bringing heat. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance.
That's what this defense has to do, guys. They've got to knock this quarterback down to the ground. He's already thrown a couple of TDs. The only way you're going to stop that is with good quarterback pressure.
And he scoots his way to the first down and then slides to avoid the hit. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking to move it through the air. And the ball is intercepted. Got room on the return. And a super return as he takes it all the way down to the 24-yard line. The Northwestern offense returns to the field. Running out of time here in the first half, and they do have a chance to make this a one-possession game.
And so you got to locate your best players and get them the football on this drive. You're down in the game. There's obviously a lot of football left, David, but on this drive, in this 2-minute situation, best players got to touch the ball.
And this could get into pressing mode, right? Like you go into the half down a couple of scores, it starts to, the pressure really mounts. Good opportunity to take some of that pressure off, get some momentum, energize this squad going into halftime.
And now a chance not only to cut into the lead, but play it just right, and maybe the other team doesn't even get a chance to answer. And the pressure gets there, and down he goes at the 18. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. Quarterback wants to throw on second down. And that was some kind of collision between a couple of big bodies there, and he stopped from getting the first down. Third and goal coming up here. Using the quick game, and they get him down.
You know good and well the quarterback wanted to push the ball down the field, wanted to throw for the first down, couldn't do it because the defense had taken it away. He did the right thing, didn't turn it over, dumped it off to his running back. His running back got some positive yards, but guess what? Now it's decision time. It's fourth down.
So now on comes the field goal unit. Oh, and he got a hand on it, it's blocked. They've got the big fellas out there, a 3 tight end look on 1st and 10. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. They wrestle him to the ground, but he's got plenty for a first down. The offense uses a timeout to stop the clock, and they'll get a quick breather. Running out of time here in the first half, they're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Right back to the well. Really nice stop there from this senior leader. Just enough time to get off one more snap. Looking downfield, it's O'Neal. Just a short pass to the tight end. And the defense doesn't let him get loose, and that's going to wrap things up here in the half. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update.
Thanks, guys. Looks like a terrific atmosphere there today in San Diego. And we can't get very far into this halftime breakdown without talking about that stud linebacker. The kid's been everywhere all at once through 2 quarters. From clogging gaps to causing turnovers, he's been a one-man gang. Public enemy number 1 for that opposing sideline. And just like that, let's send it back to the fellas inside Snapdragon Stadium.
Thanks for that halftime report, Kevin. Just about set for the second half kickoff. Fielded in the end zone, it's Vaughn. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. Wildcats have it back. The Northwestern offense headed out. Down 2 possessions to start this third quarter. They'd love to build some early momentum.
You ain't lying, because you only got so many possessions here in the second half, so now you're down. I got to maximize every single one. Put your best plays together. Start this drive off on a good note.
Yeah, it starts right here. Obviously, you can't get it all back on this drive, but you can create that momentum. You can create something special and some energy, but it's going to start with this offense here executing at a high level.
Wants to throw on third. Fires to the wideout. And he throws his 3rd pick of the day. His head has to be spinning. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception. And on the opening drive of the second half, you've made adjustments, but sometimes you underestimate the fact that the defense is ready for your adjustments.
And they've made their own adjustments as well, and they're allowed to sit there in the locker room and think and wonder about how you're going to attack them coming out of the tunnel. Great job being ready to go at the start of the second half by the defense.
He'll ride his man on the option. He'll toss it. And they'll ride him down, but not before he picked up the first down. And how about the timing on that pitch?
And I don't care if I get it by 2, by 20, by 30, by 40. I just want to get the first down, understanding the situation, understanding where the sticks are. Doesn't have to be sexy, but I got to make sure I get to that stick, get to the first down mark.
He's got it. Gets it into the end zone, but there is a flag down. We'll see if this one is coming back. You don't see that penalty too often, but we see it here, an illegal forward pass. Split backs here. To the air, it's O'Neal. Getting some heat. Pass rush, gets there, gets home, gets him down at the 23.
That is not an easy situation if you're an offensive lineman, 2nd and 3rd and long, because you know the D-line, they're coming. They know you're throwing the football. As an O-lineman, you better get out of your stance and get your hands up and punch and not miss, because if you do, then that's what happens right there.
And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop.
It's unfortunate for this offense, guys. Had they not had the mental errors and mistakes early in the drive, they'd be sitting pretty right now. Even after that long gain on the running play, they've still got 4th down.
And he sprints to the end zone. Touchdown, San Diego State. They've got the lead and trying to put this one in a hammerlock here in Week 10.
You know, this offense knew coming into the season it was so important for this guy to stay healthy. They needed him week in, week out because he plays at such a high level, and he's showing it here. That last carry was his 10th rushing touchdown of the season.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The Northwestern offense returns to the field. They're down by 21 points, but you get a touchdown here, and you do at least apply a little game pressure, Jesse.
It's true. I think for them to get back in this one at this point now, they need the quarterback to play his best football. He's going to have to be good really pre-snap, David, making sure they're in the right looks, and he's got to be really good with his decision-making.
He's got to be dialed in because defensively you're giving up points. So it's not like you have the luxury of your defense playing great. The offense is going to have to score and score pretty dang quickly.
From the gun, the running back looking for room. Continuing to turn and move it forward, and they're closing in on midfield. It's down at the 48. From the gun, the ground game. And the Wildcats get it past the sticks.
You wonder now on offense, have they found something in the run game? Finally. It's been tough for them to get the run game going, but they picked up a nice gain on that last one. Let's see if they go back to it.
And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. Northwestern right back to the line.
Well, if you're going to get first downs against this defense, you're going to have to earn it. You're going to have to make people miss. This is an excellent tackling unit. You saw it on that last play.
Guys, this offense is already reeling down multiple possessions. Really need to cash in on this drive. On third and long, trying to convert through the air. It's complete to the left. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one. Red pass, it's complete. You'll take this every time. 5 yards on the first down play. Operating in the red zone here on second down. At the 10-yard line. Second down. They move the tight end all over. Touch pass on the jet sweep. Touchdown, Northwestern! And they made it to the house where they found that 6 points waiting on them.
That's number 2 on the day, having a day. I mean, you know he's going to catch the football, and you know he's going to make plays after he catches. Those are the kind of guys that you feature and you find them, and they produce like this, you keep finding them.
And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
A lot of eyeballs on your game, guys, and a few on this interesting matchup as well. Colorado State is being humbled today. There's no other way to say it. A complete and thorough thumping. They're trailing by 18 to Wyoming. We've got our eye on this one and everything else going on throughout the day. Guys?
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. To throw, it's O'Neal. Trying to get to him. He'll try to do it himself. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Here on third down for this offense. From the gun, wants to pass. He gets the job done, picking up the first down, then getting down. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. With jet sweep pass. There to make the stop, and we played 3 in this one. That'll do it for the quarter, guys, and San Diego State is on top. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. This offense has a second down play. Pulls and fires it complete to the right. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. And the Aztecs are flying down the field. The receivers telling the quarterback what they see. They'll try to get outside. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. They'll try to move the chains on this 3rd and long from the 50. Going to try to pop one on the screen. They make the stop, but not before the screen has hit them for a first down and much more. Really good execution by this offense. The Aztecs come to the line with a fresh set of downs. They're trying to get to it. And the defense gets home and makes a play at the 37-yard line. They've got a really good drive going, but a little speed bump here at 2nd and 13. Found that crease, and they knock him down after a pickup of 5 to the 32. They're a perfect 2 for 2 on 3rd down on this drive. They need 8 to move the chains again. Trying to make magic on the scramble. He'll get down to avoid the hit, but he might not be able to avoid this penalty flag. They'll decline. Obviously very happy with the results of the play. They already have a comfortable lead up by multiple possessions, but they're going to go for it here on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. He's got it and they convert. Dragged down to the turf, but not before getting the first down. Long drive continues as the offense keeps working the ball down the field. Makes the grab on the left. Good throw and catch. Takes it down to the 5 as the offense tries to cash in.
Well, I tell you, man, this guy's been putting on a show all game long. We've seen his decision-making. We've seen his athleticism. Because of him, they've got this huge lead in the 4th quarter.
And he's sprinting. He'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Aztecs. That score might be the one to put them over the top and run this winning streak to 9. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown.
San Diego State, 35.
On the move from inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. The Wildcats have it back to Northwestern offense headed out. They'll get this drive going from the 17. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. Throws to the wideout. And he drops it. Just took his eye off of it at the last minute. After the misfire, it's 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Got his man on the right. They make the stop after the catch, and still some work to do to pick up that first down. Northwestern wants to go quickly. Looking to throw for it. He's going to have enough to pick up the first down as they stop him at the 33-yard line. The offense in hurry-up mode. We asked earlier this week, who's your favorite receiver? And, of course, he said the open one, but we know who he really wants to go to on 3rd down. And down goes the quarterback. There are penalty flags down, but it looks as if this might be on the offense. They'll decline the penalty here and let the result of that play stand. They'll line up for a 2nd down play. He's looking to throw. Gets it to the back. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. On third down, going up top. Unloads it left. It's caught. Still on his feet at the 45. And he's running in the open. That is exactly what you want to do with the football. He's got it all the way down to the 15-yard line. Trying to cap this drive with the pass. Throw to the end zone. It's picked off. And the senior just took that one out of the air and sends it the other way.
This is a beautiful situation for the defense. When you're up by 2+ scores and you're in this situation, you know exactly what is coming. It's going to be a pass. They have to because the clock is their enemy. Great job playing pass, forcing the interception, almost putting the nail in the coffin.
Good spot after that 7-yard pickup on first down. It's 2nd and 3. Looking downfield, it's O'Neal. He lofts one down the sideline. Catch inside the 30 and still running. And he breaks into the open. Touchdown, San Diego State. And the punishment has been extended. They give themselves just a little more cushion as they close in on extending this winning run.
There's no mercy rule in college football, man. They've got a huge lead here in the fourth quarter. They are still chucking it, and they are still scoring.
42, Northwestern, 14.
And he passes on the touchback. Here he comes. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. The Northwestern offense returns to the field. This has been a really disappointing performance, David, no question about that, but they can find some positives.
Yeah, and every time you watch the tape, you know, Jesse, coaches are pointing out, look at this. This was open if we'd have just ran the details to the right route, hung on to the football. Little things can make a big difference.
Yeah, that's why they call it a game of inches, David, but I'll say this. If you're on offense, don't go on social media this week. It ain't going to be pretty after this performance. You've got to lock in. You got to take the week of practice very seriously and find those positives that you can build off, David, you're talking about.
Good call, good execution as they move the chains and they have a first down at the 38.
First down for the offense.
He's looking to throw it. Spits it out to the back. It's complete to the right. And he's brought down after a nice gain. The Wildcats have it with a 1st and 10.
That's a first down for the offense.
He wants to throw. Turns it loose. Got a man in the middle. Really good surge for this offense. They move the chains, and he's got it at the 34. Let's see how they set the tone on 1st and 10. He's going to pass. Unloads to the wideout. He's got it and still on his feet. And they make the connection, and he's got it at the 10-yard line, set up with a red zone opportunity. They'll throw it on first down. Feeling some heat. And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19. They've got some serious work to do to keep that last one from messing up this drive. 2nd and 19. Quickly complete. And an absolutely fearless tackle. Giving up size, still got him on the turf. Just complete and utter dominance, and this one outplayed their